Let me say something. No one can break that. With that. Damn right.
Hey, what's up? How y'all be? Thank y'all so much for taking the time to watch Just Me and Carlos. And the title is self-explanatory. I'm your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Starfield, the last. Cause after they made me, ain't them long. Yeah, I'm back for a second part of Just Being Carlos. I already did the birthday shout outs. Shout outs to everybody all around the world and all that. But I'm about to tell y'all the weather here in Burlington as we speak right about now. About to tell y'all right now, I ain't gonna watch second. Ladies and gentlemen, peoples, hold on. All right. Come on down, shit. All right. It's 87 degrees now. Feels like 93. 10% participation. Winds 3 miles per hour. 60% humidity. And the air quality is moderate. Well, it's not bad, but it's not good either. Feel me knocking? Let me in. Yeah, I was gonna wait till tomorrow and come back with Just Being Carlos, but something ever came on my mind today, and I just wanted to talk about it.
Talk to me, say something.
People. I just want to talk about certain people. They dumbass actions in their hypocritical ways. Now, especially when it comes to your so-called, when we were young, when it came to your relationship, you want to try to do the right thing. You know, watch how people, watch how your grandparents, how faithful they were when they was together or whatnot, but then you want to meet somebody that's like that too. But a lot of times it don't happen that way. But what really gets me, your so-called friends, those be the main ones. They know how to F up everything. If they ain't trying to help you, they hinder you. Especially if you got somebody and they know they want them and they jealous. That's not cool. You feel me knocking? And then you got someone that just smile in your face, knowing they'll stab in your back. And then in your relationships, the people you call yourself with, you think they really care about you, but they ain't doing nothing but destroying you. But I had to learn that the hard way. But that's all fine and good, though. You know why? Because anybody can find somebody for them. Anybody can find somebody that will accept them for them. Now, the ones I'm calling out are the ones you try to be with, but it's all about them and what they can do for you. That's why, you know what, though, they go for men too, but the men, that's why don't nothing good happen for them, and for all the women, not only nothing good happen for them, but they be some lonely bitches at the end.
Talk to me, say something.
Not all of them, but some of them, but I'm just saying this right here. You try to be real cool. You try to do the best you can. They still don't appreciate it. Basically, they want their cake and eat it too. I know that's what you're supposed to do with cake and eat it, but y'all know what the fuck I mean. But anyway, just saying, when it comes to relationships, it's supposed to be about y'all. Everything's supposed to be 50-50. But a lot of people don't see it like that. Like I said, you got a lot of them that's in it. It's all about what you can do for them. They go for men and women. And that's what make people have, and I hate to say this, But that's what make a lot of good people that's looking for love have trust issues because of bullshit like that. Now, don't get it twisted. Everybody done been through it once in their lifetime, and that's on the real for real. Everybody done been through it once or twice in their life, but at the same time, more than once. But at the same time, if you got where you can find somebody better, and you got somebody better, stick with it for real, because it's hard to find out here. And for the ones that's out to try to use people and and be with them because of what they can do for you, y'all gonna be some lonely bitches and motherfuckers before y'all leave this earth. Y'all ain't gonna have nothing good happening for y'all. In other words, y'all gonna have puzzle luck. That means ain't nothing good gonna happen for y'all at all. Y'all gonna end up going to the grave lonely. Your own family members not gonna want, your friends not gonna want to be bothered with you. So my question is this: you think if you got, and I'm not gonna say quit, I'm just gonna say this: if you got a chance to change the error of your ways for the better, do it. If you're gonna keep on doing the same shit you've been doing the majority of the time, don't worry. You're gonna keep on, but guess what? It's something that they call, what you get is called karma. When you do bad things to people, bad things do happen to you. For real, for real. That's why you got to treat people like you want to be treated. Respect others like you want to be respected. And just do right. But back, like I say, and then, like I said, back to your so-called friends, especially the ones that'll give you bullshit advice just to get you out of their face. Fuck y'all, I don't need your goddamn advice. If you can't give me the advice that I need, don't tell me shit. And that's on the real. And especially the ones that's good about he say, she say. I'm just gonna say that about that. They good about telling you what other people say. But my question is this: what do they say in your defense? But I'm gonna say this: if you gonna tell me what somebody else said, and you don't have the decency, if you ain't decent enough to defend me, don't tell me nothing. For real, because guess what? You do all that, I look at y'all as hypocrites, lying, two-faced motherfuckers and bitches. Yes, I do. And now I'm gonna say this too: when you cross me like that, you'll never, ever get on my good side again. Now, we might be cool, but it won't be the same, because I'm gonna be keeping my good eye on you every second, every hour, every day, or whenever. Because like I said, you broke that trust. You burned them bridges. And if you want my goddamn trust, you got to fucking earn it. And that's on real, for real. And then when I call you out and tell you about yourself, then you want to get in your feelings, thinking and making it like I'm the bad guy. Well, I'm just gonna tell you like this: don't start what you can't finish, and don't dish out what you can't take. That's all I'm gonna tell you. If you're gonna, the same way you do others, what you do to people will come back on you. So whenever your karma hit, I'm just gonna say this right here: good for your ass. Because what goes around comes around. And that'll let you know right there, you got to be careful how you treat people. Because, and another thing too, those same people you call yourself mistreating, those might be the same ones who y'all gonna need later on in life. And that's on the real, for real. So that's why they say, and then that's another thing too. People will tell you advice and won't even practice what they preach. Now, if you're gonna tell me some good advice and you ain't gonna follow your own, shut the fuck up. And that's on the real. Either put your money where your mouth is or just shut the fuck up. For real, for real. Especially to those so-called church people. Yeah, I ain't talking no disrespect to the men and women of God, but I'm calling out the Jack Leg Jamboree, them the main ones. They quick to tell you how to live, what you need to do, what you don't need to say or whatnot. But half of them can't even practice what they preach. A lot of them too miserable to try to keep their damn house in order. And my advice to the Jack Leg Jubilee, and I'm gonna say it just like I tell anybody else, shut the fuck up. Because if you call yourself if you think praising the Lord, all y'all can do is praise the Lord and nothing else don't matter, y'all got life all fucked up. For real, for real. Because guess what? It's one thing to praise the Lord, but it's another thing when you don't have no damn common sense. I don't know what y'all been hearing over the years, who brainwashed y'all or whatever. Y'all better wake up and smell the phone, because guess what? Yes, it's nothing wrong with praising the Lord, but y'all need to learn the bullshit behind what y'all was told. Because a lot of stuff that we were told coming up, growing up back in the day or whatever, now that we look back at all of this is a bunch of bullshit. We've been co-signing ever since we came out the damn womb. Now, but check this out. But they want to get mad, but people want to get mad now when you come out with the truth. Especially the so-called, y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. Them so-called lawmakers who hide behind the sheets, burn crosses and wave the Confederate flag. Yeah, I damn said it. You got a problem? You come to me. What can y'all do? What y'all ain't already did. And that's another thing too, I'm gonna say before I close out. I'm tired of all these racist reels. Like they got so much power, can't nobody tell them nothing. Well, guess what? Your numbers about to end, fuckers. Y'all about to be extinct, and y'all know y'all time gonna come. So keep on thinking y'all can get away with shit that y'all doing. Cause guess what? What's in the dark always come to light. Now, how would you feel somebody nail your ass to the burning cross? Hateful motherfuckers, I hate y'all. To just say this, I'm not a racist. I just hate ignorant ass people like them who got to hide behind sheets and then pretend to be your friend in your Facebook, doing shit behind your back. So I'm about to close out, but I want to thank everybody who watched this, just being Carlos, and those who haven't subscribed. Hit that like and subscription bell. And y'all welcome to join in anytime, but I'm gonna say this before I go. Ain't nobody got time to be co-signing bullshit or bowing down and kissing y'all where y'all think y'all want to be kissed. Y'all can kiss my ass with love, passion, and devotion. Yeah, I said it, and I'm calling your ass out. That's why your ancestors got kicked out of Europe and y'all brought the bullshit over here. Now y'all motherfuckers, now y'all shit about to come to you. Y'all don't know what to do. So God don't like ugly and can't stand your ass either. So until the next time, y'all. And I ain't trying to be here. Catch y'all when I catch y'all. Peace, two fingers. I'm out of here like last year. Holler!